This is the Iowa Weather Report for Friday, April 25th, 2014. And now our first look at the 0Z GFS model run. This is at 1 p.m. this afternoon. We have a piece of energy moving through the eastern Great Lakes in the upper Ohio River Valley. That's taking a system off into the mid-Atlantic with some showers and thunderstorms with it. Could be some severe weather in the Carolinas and into the Tidewater of Virginia. Around here it'll be fairly sunny with Pacific air coming in from the west and highs in the 60s and lower to middle 70s across the state. A little bit of cooler air starts to come down with this high pressure over Hudson Bay, so that could cool the northeastern counties into the upper 50s. Otherwise, 60s and 70s across the state with partly to mostly sunny skies, but clouds will be on the increase late in the day on Saturday and into Sunday. Showers and thunderstorms. We could see severe weather very late Saturday night right along the Missouri River just to the west. Could see severe weather entering the state, mainly in our southwestern counties on Sunday. On Monday, we could see some showers and thunderstorms in the morning and into the early afternoon with this low pressure center that is just not moving very fast. Then we could get dry slotted if this is right. We could get some drier air in, but then it begins to fill in as the low slowly meanders now down into Missouri. This has been very fluid at this point, so the forecasting at this point is a bit up in the air. With this low, then it moves north again over about Wausau, Wisconsin. This low just moves in circles. It's not really moving anywhere. So with this pattern of this stubborn low going in circles, we just have showers and maybe a thunderstorm around. And even into Thursday, this low still does not want to move. So we still could see some shower activity into Thursday if this is right, with temperatures holding in the 50s or maybe even colder than that. And by Friday, this is a week, this system begins to slowly lift out, but we have a trough axis hanging back to the south and west, back into the plains and into West Texas. And that means we still could see some activity with another system dropping into the prairies of Canada and a system along the Gulf Coast with some showers and thunderstorms there. So it could get quite active into next week. Going into the extended period, well, we don't have any upper level features that just been in place for several days at this point. We have pretty much a zonal flow, a little bit of a northwesterly flow with a slight ridge over the Rockies, and with that, we could see a frontal system just to the south of the state that could produce some activity down across Kansas, Missouri, and into the Ohio River Valley, with temperatures maybe a couple degrees below seasonal levels for the early part of May if this is to be right. And at the end of the forecast here on May 10th, an upper level feature over the Canadian Maritimes, a bit of a wavy pattern and fairly not very strong at this point. Main jet stream well off into Canada if this is right. We could still see some showers and thunderstorms with a, well, kind of a stalled out boundary if this is right, with some no real Gulf moisture coming in, and this doesn't scream severe weather, but we have plenty of time to watch it. Satellite image from last evening, we had one storm moving off just to our east, taking the showers and thunderstorms along with it. Had some showers and storms with a little bit of severe weather down in the south. The next storm is coming into the west, and that's going to be the active one this week. The watch warning map from last evening, a few winter storm watches, or winter weather advisories and winter storm warnings in Minnesota, an expiring severe thunderstorm watch in east central Mississippi, and a couple of red flag warnings and wind advisories in the southwest, where the rainfall through the next 5 days isn't going to be a whole lot down there, but around here, maybe 2 to 3 inches of rain possible, the heaviest down across the Mississippi Delta, where up to 5 inches is possible, and this is over several days.